2 days worth of beard growth, and we're going to shave it off with the Timeless stainless steel razor. This time we're going to use the straight bar base plate with a 0.68 millimeter blade gap. And that's coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's BarberGeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We're going to have a shave with the Timeless stainless steel razor. This time we're using a different base plate from last time. Last time we used an open comb base plate. This time we're using a straight bar base plate. So my thanks to the folks at Timeless Razors, Jeremiah, Doug, Mark, Matt, and Nick for very kindly sending along that straight bar base plate. Before we get to all that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos. And also, please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, here it is right here from Timeless Razor. This is their stainless steel razor. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful razor. Very, very precisely machined. And you can customize it to your heart's content. Now, when they originally sent this to me, they sent it with a open comb base plate right here with a 0.68 millimeter blade gap. Now, that's indicated on the side of the base plate right there. Perhaps you can see that. I'm going to rock it back and forth because I know the light plays off of it a little bit there. Well, we had an absolutely wonderful shave with that. And this time around, we're using a straight bar base plate with the same size blade gap. And as you can see, it's indicated right here on the side of the base plate right there. 0.68 millimeters. All right, 6.8 right there. 6T8, meaning it's the Timeless razor, and it's got a 0.68 millimeter blade gap. All right, so that's what we're going to be using. And I have 2 days worth of beard growth. We are going to be using my Timeless shaving bowl to build a lather. I'm going to be using Sterling Bay Rum. I haven't used this in a long, long time. And you know what? Let's take some hot water. Now, I have been scooping in the past. We're going to take some hot water and put it right on top there. Okay, let's get some hot water on top of there because we're going to do a brush load. So let me just get some hot water on top of that. I already have some hot water in the shave bowl warming up, and I can show that to you as well. Here it is right here, okay? There it is right there. And my brush, I just took it out of the water so the hot water wouldn't hit it too much. I don't want hot water to damage the glue that holds the knot together. This is my Timeless shave brush. This is the handle, allows you to interchange different size knots, and I'm using a 26 millimeter synthetic knot. As a matter of fact, I'm using one that comes from the AP Shave Company, the G5C 26 millimeter knot. Right, and I'm able to put this I'm able to plug this right into this handle. And if I want to use a 24 millimeter knot, I can plug that in. I can plug in a 23, anything from about 20 millimeters all the way up to 28 millimeters. Or 21 millimeters. Well, anyhow, I'll put it on the screen below. There's a wide variety of brush knots that you can use and interchange with this brush handle. It really is a remarkable, wonderful system. And we also have a couple of surprises wrapping up the shave. We're going to kick it off with a hot towel and also the Cube 2.0. And as I say, I got a couple surprises wrapping up the shave. And we'll show those to you when we get to the end of the shave. Really looking forward to showing those to you as well. So, you know what? Without further ado, I'm going to wet the face. I'm going to use the Cube 2.0 to clean up clean the skin and kind of prep the beard because I got 2 days worth of beard growth here. And then we'll do the hot towel. We'll build our lather. We'll apply the pre-shave from the Cube 2.0 again, and we'll get to the shave. So let me just wet the face. All right, here's the Cube 2.0. 2 days worth of beard growth, so let's see what the 0.68 millimeter blade gap on this straight bar does. because I know the open comb would probably really bring a lot of efficiency to the shave. And I would think this is going to bring a lot of efficiency as well. Okay. All right, let's rinse. Oh, that's marvelous. Okay, so I got a little bit of that menthol from the Cube 2.0 still on the face. Here's my hot towel right here. Nice and hot. All right, we're just going to apply this for about a minute, and I'll be right back. That's marvelous. That is a great way to start a shave. Believe me, a hot towel. Absolutely fantastic. My thanks again to Jamie Horn for this wonderful hot towel cabinet. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and take this hot water out of this shave bowl. Dump that in like that. And you know what? I'm going to take just a little bit of bloom water. Just a little bit. Just like that. Just a little bit of bloom water in there to kind of help that building that ladder along a little bit. We've been talking about that on the Monday morning mailbag, so I got just a little bit in there, just a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe too much. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give the brush a better ring because I got that bloom water in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this brush, and we'll load it until we start seeing some cream around the sides of the tub there. And if I were to dip into the sink, I could add a little bit more water, but because I've got that little bit of bloom water here, that's what I'm going to use to dip in like that. I did that off camera, sorry. I just dipped that in there a little bit to get some of that bloom water. Just something else I'm trying. Just going to give it a try and see how it helps in building the lather and loading the brush and that sort of thing. Man, that's working well. I think I've got a good brush load here. Yeah. I like, when it comes to these tallow-based soaps, sterling soaps, I like to move my brush around on there until I start seeing some cream building up on the sides, and I'm just about there. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm going to use this towel to dry my hands off from time to time. And again, I got that little bit of water in there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that in there? Try to move that around there a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and build this lather. The great thing about this shave bowl from Timeless is it's lightweight, high impact plastic. It'll travel well, but it has some nice high sides to where it's going to keep the lather in place. The lather won't run over and overflow. All right, here we go. Not bad at all. Look at that. Really starting to get some nice lather there. I am gonna need a little bit of water, so we're gonna go in the sink. You know, too bad I didn't save more of that bloom water. I know that the shave tip was to take that bloom water, and I believe a viewer named Kyle sent that tip along. He takes that bloom water and he puts it in a separate container like a shot glass, and then he uses that to help develop the lather. I believe it was Kyle who sent that along. Okay, so here we go. Look at this. This is really, this is a really nice lather. My gosh, I got some lather there. Let's get a little more water on that brush. There are some raised ridges in the bottom of the bowl and along the sides that help to create this lather, create some resistance. And look at what we got here already. Look at that. Can you see that? My gosh. And it has these channels cut into the side of the bowl. Lets you get a nice grip of it. Oh yeah, we're there. Check that out. Look at that. Boom! Lather! Oh wow! Look at that. Look at that peak right there. Let me show you. Look at that, huh? That's ready to go. Absolutely. Wow, that's great. All right, let's wet the face and we'll apply the Cube 2.0 as pre-shave lather. Just a splash is all I'm going to need, and oh, that's great. Bay rum, beautiful scent from this Sterling Bay rum. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful scent. All right. Let's go ahead and paint this lather on. Look at that. Forgot to tell you, we're going to be using the razor blade I'm going to be using is a Shark Chromium. Let me see where it is again. Here it is right here. Shark Super Chrome blade. That's what I'm going to be using right there. Just so you know, forgot to mention that. Shark Super Chrome. Haven't used those in a while. Those are nice. I like them. They have that chrome coating, the chromium coating, and it softens the edge a little bit for me. I prefer razor blades that have that are coated, platinum coated, Teflon coated, chromium coated, super iridium coated, I guess, from the Wizamet. I guess super iridium is a kind of coating, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Oh, look at that. Look at that lather. Man, that is great. So, yeah, Sterling makes some great lather and shave soaps. Man, oh man. And they are tallow-based, as I understand it. Fantastic lather. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this razor. I do have a buffer ring on there, right there. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so we're going to just set that aside like that. And let's open up this razor blade, unwrap this razor blade. Here it is right here. Going to unwrap it. Wow, that unwrapped nicely. That really did. Okay, so there it is, the Shark Super Chrome. There's my cap. There's my blade, like that. Here is my my base plate. Gonna set that on there. Here is my buffer ring. Okay, yeah, that's on there. And I'm just going to take my handle and just, yeah, everything nicely aligned. Yes, everything is nicely aligned. I'm going to double check that to be perfectly honest with you. I want to make sure. Doing it on camera sometimes, I can make a bit of a mistake. Okay, so there it is. The posts are through, okay? Just so you can see those slots are through on the cap there, okay? You can see they're through there like that. And then that's going to marry up just, boom, there it is. All right, it was like that the first time, but I just want to show you that that's just how nicely machined that is. Those slots come right through the blade. It sits in there, and then the tabs come right through the blade, and the slots in the base plate fit right in there. Really, very nice. Okay, so alignment and balance, spot on. End tabs are barely felt here. They are enclosed for all practical purposes. This is a barber pole handle. Absolutely wonderful. The lather has remained very stable. That extra time, the lather was, with that extra time, the lather was moistening and softening the whisker. That's wonderful. Okay, we're running this under some hot water to heat it up. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is really very smooth. Very smooth. A beautiful, mild, yet very efficient approach here, feel to it. Really terrific. Boy, that is nice. What's really nice is there's no tugging or pulling on my neck at all. Nothing. I mean, it's very, very smooth. Just shaving away the whisker. Some nice residual slickness to allow me to do that, but the mild quality of this razor is very, very good. That really took care of it. No tugging, no pulling, and I doubt there's going to be any irritation there from that kind of maneuver. Really terrific. Nice, mild yet efficient approach. I probably got about a good 90% of the little bits up underneath my nostril. Really nice maneuverable razor head. First pass done. Let's rinse. Two days worth of beard growth, and I am very, very close to having a socially acceptable shave here. I'm in socially acceptable territory. Very close to it. Really, really marvelous. Very, very efficient, but very, very comfortable, very smooth. Really, really do like the Timeless razor for it. Just delivers such a wonderful, smooth shave. Nice. Just look at all that beautiful lather. Scrape some off of this knot. This knot did a great job in developing that lather too. A lot of nice protection. Really, really terrific. I mean, wonderful. Okay, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Here we go. I just can't get over how smooth and comfortable this shave is. Absolutely beautiful. Boy, that's terrific. Again, no tugging or pulling there at all. Wonderful. lot of nice slickness for me to really take care of all those little bits there. But I was finicky with that. I tend to kind of zero in on those areas and take care of them. I pay a little more attention to them. Some other wet shavers would have just let them go and allowed them to retract a little bit. I like to zero in on them, and boy, this razor did an absolutely wonderful job. And again, no tugging or pulling, just shaving it away very, very cleanly. Wow, absolutely fantastic. Okay, second pass done. Let's rinse. Okay, I could say I am darn fine shave territory. I could go out the door, but I really could use a third pass, no doubt about it. This is the efficiency on this is very, very good, and we'll talk about the efficiency of this razor as it compares to the open comb version, the open comb base plate with the 0.68 millimeter blade gap. But I think I could, it's kind of a coin toss, really. But I do think I could go, I think I could use a nice touch-up, a quick third pass with this razor. Just going to put a light coat on there and just like that, just like that. Bay rum scent is marvelous, absolutely marvelous. All right, I love doing a third pass. I love this movement, the motion of it. I love holding it like a pencil. Another thing I wanted to point out, I just checked, nothing has loosened up on this razor at all. The head and the handle have remained very, very stable and secure. So that's another big plus for the Timeless razor. Just absolutely fantastic. And this barber pole handle really provides a lot of nice grip. And it looks very, very stylish too. It just has a great look to it. I mean, absolutely wonderful. Okay, we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Maybe you can hear a little bit of that audio feedback, indeed verifying that, yeah, a third pass really was warranted here. Oh, that's marvelous. And of course, the upper lip is, for all practical purposes, is really done. I mean, there's not much more. Oh yeah, that's terrific. Terrific. Third pass done. Let's rinse. Boy, that's terrific. That's going to be a BBS shave. But the thing that's so nice is 2 days worth of beard growth. And the BBS finish to this is going to be just, getting to the BBS finish has been really smooth and comfortable. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All right, I'm going to do my 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold. I don't have an extra hot towel for my warm water rinse. I'm just going to do it right from the tap. Okay, here's my warm water rinse. That's marvelous. That really is. We're going to flip it to the cold water side. Yeah, they say don't chase the BBS, let the BBS find you. The BBS found me with this shave, absolutely. But again, really smooth, really comfortable, just enjoyable across the board. Just really nice. This is a perfect Sunday morning shave. If it were Sunday morning, this would be a perfect Sunday morning shave. Absolutely. All right. Good and cold now. Here's my cold water rinse. Ah, that's wonderful. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Yeah. Oh, boy, that's great. Oh, that's marvelous. What a great shave. Wow, that's really, really very, very nice. That's a great, that's a great result. Wow, look at that. I always mention this, that I have 2 days worth of beard growth and I look scraggly and scruffy, and then after shaving it off, I have this beautiful, beautiful glow. Well, part of it is because of the contrast between having all that scruffiness and then having a clean shaven face. And the other part is just the fact that I used a really, really terrific razor, a nice blade, a good blade, and a really nice shave soap. Yeah, and again, I got a really, really nice result. Really, really nice result. Now, I promised you a couple surprises. Here's surprise number one. We're going to use the Thai alum stick. Yeah, viewer Bart Bartlett introduced us to these. We talked about it in the Monday morning mailbag. And we're going to run this under some cold water here, and that's what we're going to use for our alum pass. All right, here we go. Not bad at all. You can pinpoint certain areas because of the dome, the tip of this, the domed tip of this. But you do have to kind of tighten up in order to get, how do I want to say it? You have to move it across the face a little more in order to hit all the areas, because you don't have that surface area as you do with a rectangular alum block. But this is not bad at all. I mean, I don't think the surface area is much less than, say, the GBS block here. I don't think the surface, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really. But kind of in the ballpark. Now, something like the alum block from Phoenix Shaving, that's going to have, definitely going to have more surface area than this. But still, this is nice. And again, I like that you can pinpoint certain areas there. And yeah, this was terrific. Oh, by the way, very, very smooth. No stinging, no zinging. Really, really smooth result. Absolutely wonderful. So we're going to dry this off. Wipe that off with a towel. Now, as Bart Bartlett suggested, when you recap this, you want to have this downward like that and just set that on the counter. So if there is any excess water, it moves away from the base, because if you do it this way, then that excess water will kind of build up here right on the rim of the base here, and will loosen the product from the base. So you want to do it that way so the water runs downward. So we'll set it there like that. Let me show you this wonderful lather that we got from Sterling. Oops. Sorry about that. Good thing it's good thing that's plastic, huh? It did not break at all. How about that? All right, so there it is right there. Look at that. Look at that. That's absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Sterling makes some. Just look at that. Yeah, look at that. Someone mentioned that, one viewer said he waits for the DQ curl to know that he's got a good lather. Look at that. There's the DQ curl right there. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, so we got the nice DQ curl, got a good lather, just a fantastic, fantastic shave. All right, surprise number two. This came courtesy of viewer Mark Bagwell, and here it is, folks. Grand Bay Rum. Boy, is this a great Bay Rum aftershave splash. Now, there is no restrictor, so we're going to go ahead and use our finger to kind of regulate that. And kind of, yeah, there we go. That was another tip that Mark Bagwell sent along. Here we go. That is marvelous. That is a real Bay Rum with a real Bay Rum scent. Absolutely fantastic. A slight kick to it, which is really, really nice. But man, is this great. Aftershave, hair and scalp, after bath. This is terrific, and look how much they give you. Again, just use the finger or thumb trick in order to kind of get your own regulator, your own restrictor, and that way you won't be pouring it all over. That is a nice bay rum. And to finish it off, we're going to use Sterling Bay Rum aftershave balm for upstairs. And you know what, as I recall, let me just shake that down a little bit. As I recall, you know what, you do not want to use a lot of this. You just want to use a little bit. Sterling really packs a punch. Their balms really do pack a punch. And anything more than this, you'll be really trying to work it in. But this will absorb nicely. That amount right there. Oh, that's perfect. Great shave. Wow, what an absolutely beautiful, beautiful razor. Timeless makes some absolutely wonderful razors. You can customize them to your heart's content. The 0.68 millimeter straight bar base plate is very smooth, very efficient. In comparison to the open comb, I think the efficiency of the open comb, naturally, I give it a slight edge. I think with 2 days worth of beard growth, the open comb is probably going to be a 2-pass with a little bit of touch-up kind of shave. But with the straight bar, it's definitely 3 passes for me. This straight bar base plate with the 0.68 millimeter blade gap is a daily driver for me. This could be a daily driver depending on the blade, that sort of thing. But for the most part, this is going to be 2-3 days or more worth of hair growth. But it still does a good job as a daily driver because it also delivers a really smooth shave. Either of these base plates will give you a really smooth, comfortable shave. I think the open comb is going to give you a little more efficiency, but boy, this straight bar really does perform well. For me, this is three passes with 2 days or more worth of beard growth. This will probably be 2 passes with 1 day's worth of beard growth. A wonderful daily driver. This one is definitely, will definitely get the call when I get a lot of beard growth. 2, 3, 4, 5 days right here. And again, same smooth performance. So the efficiency of these is rather close, although, you know, you got to give the edge for a little more efficiency to the open comb, no doubt about it. But both of them just deliver a really smooth, comfortable, close shave. I wouldn't have any problem using either one of these in the razor, depending on the amount of beard growth I have. Point is, though, is that with 2 days more of beard growth, this is going to be 3 passes. This will probably be 2 passes, maybe a little bit of a touch-up, that sort of thing. Obviously, if I have 4 or 5 days worth of beard growth, bets are off. Both of these you're going to do 3 passes in order to get everything. But boy, the efficiency, the smoothness, the comfort is really there. Absolutely marvelous razors from Timeless Razor. This stainless steel razor with a straight bar base plate or an open comb base plate just delivers a smooth, comfortable shave. This is efficient. This is a little more efficient. That's kind of my call there. Your mileage may vary, obviously. But boy, what a terrific razor. And if you're considering getting a Timeless stainless steel razor, hey, why not get both plates, both base plates with the 0.68 millimeter blade gap. That way you got all your bases covered. Absolutely fantastic. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/Mark080, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.